Hey everyone and welcome. It is Monday, August 8th, and we're going to do a CoC Bacon War replay recap video. And as you can see, we had a 9-war win streak on the line, and we went up against a rather tough opponent who took the lead, and we just could not get back in the game. And take a look at it. Falcon edged us out by 2 stars, 70 to 68. And we tried our hardest to come back. It was just too little, too late. We had a lot of Town Hall 8s that were left hanging around for way too long. We can't have that ever. Just like last Saturday night, we cleaned up house perfectly, and we beat a clan that was probably better than this clan. So anything can happen on any given match day. And as you see the stats there, if you take a look at this, they were able to 2-star all our Town Hall 10s and 3-star most of our Town Hall 9s, leaving only 2 of them there. And if I take a look here, we could only 1-star their number 1, 49%. So we did have a lot of attacks that we did not get the job done because of a couple percentages and small little things, little troll Teslas and things in the corners, and it had us go back and attack the bases again. So 1 more percent, that would have been another star, that would have been 2 stars right there. And then we did our best on the Town Hall 10s. Unfortunately, 4 of them left 2-starred. And Town Hall 9 wise, we did pretty well. Number 8, number 11, 2 Town Hall 9s, just like the enemy. So, kind of came down to the Town Hall 10s. And this clan, I give them a lot of credit. I think they are from Colombia. Like their number 5 didn't even participate, so it's even more of a low blow to us. But that's alright, we will bounce back. And if you take a look at us here, everybody got their attacks in. Sadly, some were a little too late. We needed some of the lower guys to get their attacks in earlier. It just helps everybody. I mean, I don't mind waiting around on a Sunday evening to get my last licks in, but I shouldn't have to worry about cleaning up a Town Hall 8. But our guys did come online in time and get the job done. And as you look at this, we started our comeback, backdrift there. I wish it would tell you the score from attack to attack, but whatever. Then so we started lining up the 3 stars. They were trying to finish us off. They couldn't seem to do it. That's it right there. We'll take a look at a couple 3-star attacks here. Take a look at number 5 by Bolo here. And see a Town Hall 10 with no Infernos, but very big base, you know, spread out. He's got level 3 Expos, and he goes with some bowlers and some heals. Going for the Archer Queen and that Town Hall kind of at once. Whole bunch of giants, even more bowlers. And he's going to shimmy in there. Enemy Clan Castle is going to come out with some minions and loons. Archer Queen is on top of that, gets it done. Jump Spell gets them even deeper into the base, close enough to the next Expo, gets the Expo. Some giant set off giant bomb, double giant bomb. Looks like a single giant bomb, could have been a double giant bomb, but with a little rage, it gets through, loses his giants, but the Archer Queen with some healers on her on top, utilizing a Jump Spell, hops in, still getting healed. 3 pieces of defense left, 2 pieces of defense left. Bowlers are going to turn their attention. No, they're not. They're going to keep going down. They're going to leave that cannon there, which could have been messy. And now they decide to start hitting the wall far away. And same with the Archer Queen. 1 cannon, 1 piece of trash left. Race to the last cannon, and Barb King gets in there and gets it. And just seeing the how the troops got it done there. And number 6 is Mr. Fizz Nasty. Mr. Fizz Nasty was promoted to CoC Wars, and wish him all the best. And This is number 6 on number 6. And another Town Hall 9 base with the max. Oh, I'm sorry, not max expos, but level 3 expos, which to me are pretty beefy. Probably the most for your weight. And he comes from the side with some healers on some giants and some bowlers. And another enemy clan castle full of loons and minions. And he's going to take out this section here, trying to get him inside, and that'll give him a lot of room. Uses a jump spell there. He's got giants and bowlers, just getting the job done all over. Healers healing that Barb King. Archer Queen's making her way through that base. And if I speed it up a little bit, here we go. And Barb King getting the work done, face to face. Archer Queen's going around the perimeter, little wraparound job right there. Like to call that the reach around. And finishes it up top. Very nice by Mr. Fizz Nasty. We will miss his attacks here. He was a champion. And we had John taking out number 7. This is also late in the war. Part of our comeback that did not come. And starts up top with a little Archer Queen walk. John showing he really knows how to use that level 17 Archer Queen. I wish I knew as well. Maybe I should grow a pair and try doing some of these attacks kind of like this. Wall breakers drop, open up a nice chunk of the base there. Now, will the Archer Queen go in there? No, she decides to go after more storages. But that's okay, the healers are getting there. Clan Castle baby dragons are about to get evaporated by some wizards. Jump spells, wizards getting work done without any tanks in front of them. Got them as far as into there, whacking away at an air defense, which is perfect because that'll keep some healers up. And I remember watching this attack and seeing the Valks go out west here and thought, oh man, this could be close. But no, the heroes get it done with a couple Valks on them. And I believe he jumped over that. Not really sure, but he finished the attack with the Barb King. And that last piece of defense, and very solid attack. Number 8 is Woody, missing by 3%. This is one of many attacks that we had scored in the high 90s, and probably cost us the war. It was just little things. My first attack went the same way. I believe it was 95% on their number 10, who had a golem in his clan castle, and it just dragged out and just killed the time, killed the clock. And as my bowlers were throwing bowlers or rocks at a golem that looks like a rock, I did not rage it, otherwise it would have went a little bit better. So I always think if you see a golem come out, whatever troops you have going, rage on it, get rid of it ASAP, because the more time you're standing around doing nothing, the more time your troops are gonna get hit, and that's not fun. And another base, he's got crap in the corners, and here we go. Just gonna start swinging through this base. Got that whole lane, it's a whole highway just for the Barb King to get through. And Archer Queen has to reach on the expo. Baby dragon from the clan castles doing a number on his bowlers up top, but she's gonna come down and meet the Archer Queen. Archer Queen's gonna have to pop the ability to take out that baby dragon. He's got a jump spell in there. There's only one mortar left. Like a trooper, saves a couple archers in the pockets for that corner trash, and enough bowlers. Jump spell there. Archer Queen's got the distance. Couple of healers left, I'm sorry, and an archer tower up there. Is going to meet these 3 bowlers right there. That's Frank, Billy, and Bob, and they take it down. It's a very solid attack there. And let's see what we got next to show you. Number 10 was Mass. I believe this is the one I 95%ed. And I believe you'll see a golem come out of the clan castle. He decides to earthquake it. And I believe that is a little souther of the angle that I took. I took more of a approach kind of my line of scrimmage from 11 o'clock to maybe 4 or 5 o'clock. But he's getting in there with his troops, his heroes, and a whole bunch of Valkyries just doing work. They get in there with a rage. You don't even get to see the golem, the enemy clan castle, if this was the one with the golem. Just evaporated right off the bat. Archer Queen shooting, and luckily she's out of reach of that cannon. And Valk's still taking trash out on the outside. Now they decide to come in. There's a jump spell still going, but nope, not working. So they have to go through the walls. But it's just a race to this last Archer tower, and I believe the Archer Queen gets it done. She had the distance, and that was a 3-star right there by Mass. Number 11, 97% by Blizz Warrior. Just another of the many percentage lost attacks, and it's a shame, because if they were 3 stars, we would have had this war. But anything can happen. Gotta give credit to the enemy, the opponent, who masterminded their bases to do what they do, and hopefully they win wars doing that often, because they beat us, and good for them. And as you see, this attack's coming right at the town hall, and he had some Valks get in there with a golem. The Valks are still doing work. Some Hogs coming from the west side, taking out some trash. Giant bomb is going to hit him. He does not have a heal left, so those Hogs are going to get flipped. Only a couple left. Still 2 big boy golems running around. They got an opening to that Archer tower, and as well that Wizard tower, another Archer tower, cannon. So just a couple pieces of defense left, and he's going to get it all taken out right there. So beautiful attack by Fezzik. Very nice. Like a trooper, getting it done for us this time. We appreciate it. And I'm going to take a look at number 13. This base gave a couple of our guys trouble. It just pissed me off. It was late in the war. I would have liked to hit something higher. Now as a cleanup, I knew they had a giant bomb there, which cost one of our Hoggers an attack. And a Tesla, which is ridiculous. And there we go, bowlers. I was angry. I went right at it. Angry like the doggy here, barking out there possibly. She's a beast. You can't keep her quiet. She'll keep going all day like that. As you see, I used my jump spell. I really wanted to get in there and get that town hall. Bowlers are going to go around the outside, and I have attack bases similar to this, where they have that little highway, that little moat there on one side. And the bowlers are just doing work on the inside. They take out the golem. They have freedom. They got a rage. They're not getting hit by anything when I say freedom. It's kind of like no man's land, which is nice. They cleared that out. And there goes a giant bomb, which may be part of a double giant bomb. No, possibly not. Just a couple single bombs. A couple bowlers stuck down here. And I start throwing in some wizards just to clean it up, just to keep going down the field, taking everything out. These bowlers up on the east side here, they're going to do a little wraparound, reach around job, which is what I was hoping for. Archer Queen's just sticking it out with that level 9 wall. Would have been very nice if I saved the jump spell and got her in there a little quicker, because as you can tell, if I speed it up, she finally gets through the wall. She'll decide to hit the gold storage while she's getting hit by these, what are they, level 11 Archer towers. So this is a base, this is a Town Hall 10 that had possibly max Town Hall 10 Archer towers, no Inferno towers, no Expos. Pretty cool design. I guess we'll get those walls up. I don't know what the deal with that is, but definitely a base made for war. Maybe not the best, but definitely a cool idea. Give credit to that guy. Mimo Pineda. Fezzik takes out number 14. Just like the Westfield Department of Laboring and Bullshit that is outside, taking a tree down in front of my house, so you could probably hear some beeping, like I've heard since 8 a.m. Beautiful town we live in, Westfield, New Jersey. Highest taxes probably in the state. And you get to hear beeping and trees getting taken down on a morning basis. What's not to love about it? But as you can see, Fezzik doing his work with his golems. He's got some hogs and big boy dragon and some loons come out of the clan castle, but a wizard gets in there, gets the job done. Fezzik's heroes are kind of confused. They're down south. They're hitting some stuff. He decides to drop his hogs. He sees what's going on. And Archer Queen, Barb King, just still stuck in that south compartment. I believe one Valk's up there, and she's swinging away in between those golems, and she's getting some work done. She may even open up a crack in that wall, but she's getting hit by a wizard tower, which is never good. And here's some hogs making their way up. They get flipped up a little bit, drops of poison, and kind of hurts the skeleton traps, but there's maybe one skeleton left. And this base is almost toast. He's just looking to get his heroes in there. I mean, I bet the time the clock was clicking. And you see Tesla in the corner, another troll trick. But these troll tricks got us this war. They caught us off guard a couple of times, and the 1 or 2% that they did damage on us got them the war. So really can't call it cheating, can't call it anything but strategy. And as you see, they run around, and let's see if he put a giant bomb over there. You don't get to tell, but that was a move that they played throughout their middle lineup often, and it was a pain in the butt, but what can you do? And we're going to take a look at number 15 by our number 15 DMS, getting a 3-star. He's going to start with some healers on some giants, and then he's got some bowlers. Looks like came out of a clan castle. He's going for that far side. He's drawing that clan castle out. He's got his Archer Queen in there. Takes out the enemy clan castle. And he's got a nice chunk to get inside that base. He's got a jump spell. And Archer Queen's going to do some work. She's going to jump in, decide to take out that Archer Tower. Nice job. Now she's going to start hitting the gold storage. She's getting beat, but she's got some heals. And the healers are very open and free and away from any air defenses. Hogs are still working north with that heal spell. He's still got one more heal spell. He's working on it, and looks like the Hogs took out all the defense besides this one troll Tesla in the corner again. But no playing DMS. He had the speed, but if we had the real-time clock, you'd probably see that this was an attack that came down to the very last few seconds, because those little detours with the Hogs, which are the quickest troops that clean up the base, they don't want to run down there and get that Tesla. They can, but it's going to cost about 5 seconds, and every second counts. We know that. But like I said, strategy. I definitely don't want to see our players doing that. I think it's kind of Bush League, and I think those defenses can be used much better, because if you're facing somebody that's going to hit you on the first attack or second attack and 3-star you, it's not going to add up. And any pro attacker or experienced attacker, for that matter, isn't going to fall for that nonsense. That's why we like to get our attacks in early, find out this trickery, and then close up on these bases, just wipe them clean. As you can see, more crap in the corners here. And he drops his Go-Hova. He's got golems, he's got hogs, he's got valks. He can have my dog, Harley, that's barking in the backyard at the labor guys from the town. The public works, they're working hard outside. About a crew of 12, all watching one guy on a cherry picker cut down a branch. Back to the attack though, backdraft, drifting through this base with his hogs, his valks. Good thinking, drop some archers to take out that crap in the corners, up top and out west. He's going down south here, and the troops decide, let's pass that builder hut. It's not bothering us. Sometimes they do split and get it, sometimes they don't, I don't know. Archer Queen's basically trapped up in here. She can hit that gold storage. I think that's the last thing she's going to hit. She gets down. She gets actually to the builder hut first. Some backdrift with a nice 3 attack. And take a look at maybe one or two more attacks here. We got Jason with the 100% on number 17. And this is where we're getting lower. This is where we don't like to see our higher guys have to attack down so much. But I'm going to show you the attack. Level 8 walls, Town Hall 9 with level 7 Archer Queen and level 13 Barb King. And he hops in there. He's got hogs. He's not afraid of this base. There may have been a replay. I don't know. Maybe he's just a skilled warrior and knew what to do all along. But those hogs stayed to the outside perfectly. And now they're just cleaning up. Very quick and clean attack by Jason, who always seems to pop on at the right time toward the end of the wars. And I don't mind it because he gets it done. And just keep doing that and I'll be happy. 18 is Trin. I may have asked Trin to do this. Let's see. It's Town Hall 9. This is all Trin. And we're going to speed it up. He's got a bunch of Valks, a couple Hogs. Drop some Golem and Wizards. Cleans it up nice. Wall breakers get his Golems in. And here come his heroes. Here come some Valks. And they're swinging away. Enemy clan castle had a witch in loons. You saw the witch momentarily. She got spanked. Archer Queen's got the distance for the town hall there in the middle. Unfortunately, just nothing to help her out. But the Hog's still rolling around. These Valks gonna rip through these level 8 walls like they're nothing, and takes out the last piece of trash. Excellent attack by Trin, doing what we need you to do. As I think you were our number 19, and that was number 18. That's a perfect attack that we need. Trin also taking out 19, so showing that he's going to take his match anytime, anywhere, any place. K Monty taking out number 20. Phil Deli taking out 21. Chris, my man, doing what he does every war, showing up and putting work in. Going to show Chris attack. I believe it's a Town Hall 8. And he just tosses a little go wipe on it. I got a feeling this base might have had some troll Teslas or something in the corners. We shall see. Maybe not. Drops his P.E.K.K.A.s. I'm going to speed it up. Clan Castle had a loon, maybe baby dragon, but the wizards killed it. And he's got 5 wizards in the pocket. And his 3 golems, his 3 P.E.K.K.A.s are with the golem, all working together. It'd be nice if you could speed the golems up a little more and they could tank for the P.E.K.K.A.s, but the P.E.K.K.A.s, she's just too fast. She's in a hurry. She's in distress. She wants to get it done. She's swinging away at the world. She's angry. I would not want to mess with the P.E.K.K.A. Nope. Now we're going to take a look. Bushman showing up for number 23. 24 was Monty, and 25 Clan of Will. So, take a look at this. 19 3 stars to 20. That's where they edged us. Average destruction, we're about 3% down. It was basically because of the Town Hall 10s up at the top. They would have had us by the hairy ones if we would have tied the score 70-70. I think they would have had the percentage win. So Falcon straight out of Columbia. Level 11 clan. Not sure what the perks are for that. But there goes our win streak. It was nice to have a 9 win streak. That was the longest we've had since I've been back in Hogs. Bacon. We've had a lot of guys go up to Hogs, and more are going to go up. And we will be searching war for tonight, so get ready, get tuned in, because kickoff for CoC Bacon War, the next war versus TBA, to be announced. We don't know who it's going to be, but it'll be a fun one. Take care.